welcome to the channel. We're here today again in Hogwarts Legacy. I haven't played for a couple of weeks, so I'm a bit lost on where I am. Deke keeps asking me to go talk to him, so I think we'll go and do that first.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Okay.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Don't know how much money I have. I've got over 6,000. Should be more than enough. Where are we going? World map. There we go. What the hell is that? Why are we doing that? It's supposed to be zooming in. Oh, it wants me to go and buy the thing first. Oh, that's good. I've got stuff to sell. Alright. Sorry.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Breeding pen, 1,000.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the thestrals.
Okay, so we're back here. Let's speak to Deke. No. I've rescued, okay.
I've rescued the thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Never noticed that swamp sign before.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Yep, I need to go and pick them up first. I'm pretty sure they're in here. Manage beasts. Yeah, there they are. Move to inventory.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Oh, I've got one on me as well. Good. Now I can go get a niffler.
Should be able
I think I've got some toads somewhere as well. Breeding pan. Put it over here. Okay. So that one and that one. Pretty sure I've got some toads somewhere as well. So I have to wait half an hour before speaking to Deke. Oh boy. Alright, I guess we'll go off and do something else in the meantime. I still need to speak to Amit. Okay, so we're here. Just need to go speak to him.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Okay, let's go.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Oh, hello, what's that?
Revelio.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, wow, that's a long way away. Can I get my broom from here? No, I can't. Alright. I'll get somewhere closer and I'll meet you there.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Go and pick this up. Alright, we can explore this later. Ooh, Ashman egg. Ooh. Balloons. That's okay, we can do that later. Let's get this done.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Well, you kind of did.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
No, not really.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Windmill. Do I have... Yep, there it is. Ooh, more ashwagandha eggs.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
The door is looking at us.
The mind's eye.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
You will regret.
Are you
We
coming
need
out
to get
here?
across
Right?
this gap somehow.
There he is.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Okay.
We're being watched. By a door. Good freak.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Okay. Oh, mushroom tea.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
Anything up there? Oh, they're up there. Okay. I thought they were in this room. Okay. There's a third one. There it is. Who should we go for first? Get seen. Oh, stop getting in the way. Nothing, they do that. Okay. Nice.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Okay, anyone in here?
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Oh dear, I think I remember this bit. I haven't got any choice. I'm going to have to fight these guys, I think. Right, just give me a second while I change my spells.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
He's trying to close the door. I never. That's pretty funny. Who's in the bag? I'll take that. Okay. What did that do? Oh.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Oh, it opened the door.
Clever.
Torture a burning enemy. Oh, that's not very nice. Right, there's that dude up there. Let's get rid of him. Where's he going? Let's turn around. Let's get rid of this guy first.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Greenhouse. I was only young, like, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
What was that? If so, I'm not alone. I can be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
Where's he going? He's not coming this way. Nice. So you just gonna stand there.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Okay, he may be a problem up there. Okay, torture a burning enemy, so I've got to switch that around. Ah. Wait a second. So if I go...
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Wait, I just killed him? Really? Oh no, there's a... Is there a furnace I need to light? Can I open this door? Yep, there it is.
Get free.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Okay. So I think we're pretty much almost done.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Ooh, new trial. We won't do that today, though. Where's the landing pad? Let's go and do that. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Where did those balloons go? Okay. Seem to have lost them. Okay, interesting. Right, let me just give me 1 second. Okay, so we are going to see the baby Thestral. There he is. Yep, that one. Oh, I didn't build an automatic feeder.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Oh, they all need feeding. Interact. Oh. Okay. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, we flew away. Oh dear.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Alright. Let's stop messing up. Where'd the other one go? Alright, let's go talk to Deke.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts. but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Okay, that's another side quest done. Alright, I think we'll leave it here. I will... Where are you going, Dick? So yeah, I think we'll leave it here. And we'll pick it up next time, and we will go and do the new trial. How many is that? That's 3. That would be 3. So do one more after that, I think. I think off camera I might go and find all these demiguise statues. I'm going to need lockpick 3 before I go into the headmaster's office anyway. So thanks for watching. You take care. See you next time. Bye.